Here's a video of all the things we've been waiting over a year for to be fixed. Our deck was never truly completed. There you go. Just not sure, John, what's the deal with this wood here in the ground? I know you guys said something about it, but you said you'd also be coming back to take care of it, but we don't really know if that wood's supposed to stay or what the deal is with that. And here, you can see the bottom of this corner, which is obviously not cut straight, but really the main problem with it is it's never really attached, and so now the wood is kind of buckled, and I don't know if that'll ever sit straight. All right, to this post here, which looks great and all, it's a little drop off there, but it is very, I don't know if you can see it, very wobbly, it's very weak. I would not want to lean on that necessarily, because that's a good fall, so I don't know if that can be strengthened up, but it's not very strong there in a pretty important spot. Here's the benches they did, nice benches. We had asked that they come and sand stuff like, you know, this, it's all off there. They said they'd come back and sand it, they never did, so had some people poked last year. And now here's a couple pieces of wood. Here's one that's come up, and here's another one. And this one I do understand that it takes a while for the wood to kind of settle, and some pieces do pop up. Again, though, these are about a year ago they started doing this, and still have not had any response from them to actually get any action done. Another thing, this is a great gate here. See the great gate, very nice. But when you go over to the other side of the pool, that gate over there, which you should be able to see from here that it's not even sitting in there straight or at a right angle, it's crooked. Gaps in here, it looks like some old pieces. They used some old used parts, I guess, for the hinges. It's not really the worst of it. The problem we have with it is this lock here, which I have a broken piece of plastic that they broke off when putting this lock on. And these are supposed to be magnetic locks that you know, lock when you close them. But as you can see on this door, it's not happening. You can do this all day. Now, obviously you can lift that up and make it work, but for a brand new deck, it's kind of shoddy. And look in here, there's this screw in there. They've rigged it so it kind of stays and isn't loose and doesn't fall apart, but it still doesn't really work. And then you've got some, what looks like a beaver gnawed on pieces of wood here to, I guess, get it to fix. This one's kind of a laughable. It's almost like fuzz. But okay, so those are the things that we need fixed. We've got the deck, floorboards, we've got this gate, we've got that post over there, and then we've got that corner piece that's not nailed down at all or anything. And then the sanding, I feel like it would be a miracle if you guys actually did that, but that's the last thing if you could actually do it.